Hi guys, and welcome back. So in this video, what I'm planning to do is we're going to have a little look at cleaning this beauty. This is my endless cleaner Mech mod. Now I can run it stacked, it does come with an extra stack sleeve, but at the moment I'm running it single, so the other part of the sleeve is nice and clean and tucked away in the box. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you all nice, easy and cheap way to clean your Mech mods. I'm on quite a few Facebook pages and you know everyone posts a picture of my newly polished Mech mod, and so I've done that a couple of times. I've had quite a few people ask me how I do it, so here it is. Now there's a lot of different things out there that you can use to do it. There's this thing that I've heard from someone you can buy in Lakeside. It's a little packet with some wipes that have already got some sort of compound on them. They're especially for cleaning copper, so if you've got a copper Mech mod, I've heard they are good. I personally haven't used them. I don't get to go to Lakeside much. Too busy working, too busy with family. You can use Brasso, which is a metal sort of polish. You can use, there's another one, Autosol. Autosol you can use, you can buy it on Amazon. It comes in like a tube of paste. I think it's about £8, something like that. There's plenty of different things you can use. And what I like to use, cost effective, it does the job well. Turtle wax car polish. Now it is basically tea cut, so if you've got a bottle of tea cut laying around, as long as it's a clear one, make sure it's not a coloured tea cut. Basically same as tea cut, just different manufacturer. That's what I use. I try to look after my Mech as much as I can. If your Mech is a bit tatty and it's got a few scratches in it, you can use that. That's basically like a sort of slightly harsher than tea cut. It's a thicker paste. It can get deeper scratches out, so you can get some of that as well. And then after the polish, I'm not going to do it today, but it's the same process as the polish. After you've done the polish, you can put that on it. She's resin superwax, so that'll hopefully protect it and keep it a little bit shinier just for a little bit longer. So let's crack on and get down to it, shall we? Move the camera down a little bit so you can see the table. There you go. And also microfiber cloths, amazing things. So basically, yeah, that's all I use: microfiber cloth, some car polish, and a bit of tea cut. So start off by taking it apart, because you don't really want to be getting car polish all wedged in the button. I'm going to be doing a review of this, so when I do the review I am going to show you how to take apart your button and clean the inside of the button, in case you ever get any gunk or any rubbish in there. Drop it in mud, get a bit of polish in there. Take the cap off, take the deck off. Oh, I need to put some clean wick in there, clean the coils a little bit. It's looking a bit yucky. I'm not going to bother taking that bit out. That bit can just stay in there. It's fine. So we're going to clean that, and we're going to clean the dripper. I'm not going to bother with the button. It's too fiddly, and then the video will end up being about an hour long. So let's get down to it. Let's start with that one. So get a bit of your car polish, get your cloth. You don't want to use too much, just get a little bit on there. There we go, that's a good amount to start off with. Yeah, so like I say, this Mech mod of mine, I did buy it stacked as a kit. So yeah, it came with everything. It came with this sleeve for single battery use. It came with an extender sleeve on it as well for running stacked 218 650 batteries. We'll look into that a bit more and talk about it a bit more when I do a little review on it. The review's not going to be that much, because I mean it's a Mech mod. You're looking more at the build quality and the dripper that comes with it. I mean, there's no electrics inside, there's no sort of, oh, you've got to wait for a fire delay from the circuitry or the power to get round. It's the Mech mod. Literally, it goes on your dripper and your build. I mean, already, right, hardly started, nice and shiny, and already, look at that. Now that's just using car polish. That is a lot cheaper than Autosol and other stuff like that you can get. I sometimes use quite a bit just because I can. You don't have to. You can use it quite sparingly. Just a thick coat is enough. But yeah, if it's easier than holding it, you can do what I'm doing now. You can put your cloth on the table and just rub your tube over it like that. I'm going to let that sit with some polish on it for a minute. Let's have a quick puff. Now while I'm cleaning that, I'm using my Voopoo Drag, which you have already seen a review on. Haven't looked at my dripper yet. That is an OBS Cheetah, version 1, not the version 2. So getting on a bit. I had to change the grub screws in that the other day. Starting to round off. We'll have a look at that at some point. Do another video, little review on that. It's an amazing dripper. Lovely. Let's see it. Give it a nice. So what I do, I'd like to do it in a couple of stages. I do it with one cloth and I get the worst of it off. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely disgusting? Now we get rid of that one. We'll go to a slightly softer cloth. Green one. Get a bit more on there. I'm very thorough with this. I do like it nice and shiny. Make sure you get it. If you've got any sort of engravings or logoing or anything like that on your Mech mod, if you're using a fluffy enough microfiber cloth, that will get into those grooves. So make sure you get some polish in there. Get that bit nice and clean, because the cloth will pull it out. The cloth will pull it out and it will clean it up nicely. Your whole Mech mod will be looking lovely. So while I'm doing this, have a little chit chat. If any of my viewers use Mech mods, or if you've got any ideas for any more videos, anything you should look at. I mean, I build my own coils, I make my own juice. I've got plenty of stuff that we could have a look at. But if you've got any ideas of things that you think I should do or attempt at doing, or maybe you've got a tip for me, you found a better, more effective way of cleaning your Mech mod, then sure, drop me a comment, hit me up, let me know. I mean, I'm not the best. There's plenty of us vapors out there. Everyone has their own ways of doing things. So now we've given that a good shine there. Let's go. See, that's not as black now. Not as black as what the yellow one is. Let's go over it with this pink one. This pink one's very, very soft and fluffy. Give it a little shine. Or if you've got a nice tube mate like that, it's wide enough and your fingers aren't too fat, you can stick it on your finger instead of holding it. Use your finger that way, give it a quick wipe over and a polish. And there we go. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Now let's compare that to the dripper. Look at the difference there. And that looks all sort of dull and grimy, and then you've got a nice shiny tube next to it. I mean, the dripper, you're getting a little bit of light reflection off it, but this, I mean, this, you're getting a whole reflection off of that. It's like a mirror. So I'm going to quickly give these a little scrub up. Fast forward it when it comes to editing the video afterwards, if you don't want to see that. Then we'll put it back together, and then we'll see how she looks. Go. Okay, so it's all done. Let's put it back together. Now after I put it back together, I like to give it another quick wipe with the pink cloth. Just get off any fingerprints that I might have left on it. Doesn't last long. It probably lasts about a day, 2 days, depending how much I use my mod. And it needs another polish. So I left it, I hope you appreciate, guys, I left it about a week of getting filthy dirty just so I could do a video for you guys. My OCD was going crazy. Right, so there you have it. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely lovely? I mean, that hasn't taken me long. I mean, at the moment this video is at 16 minutes. It'll be shorter than that when you guys watch it on YouTube, because I am going to speed up certain parts of it, like when I was cleaning the dripper. I'll speed that bit up so you haven't got to sit there and watch me in silence. Let's give it a little go. I don't like to touch her without using her. She might feel left out. Might get a bit jealous of the Voopoo. Look at that. Lovely. Let's have a quick look at the cloth, shall we? So we've got the yellow one, that side, and that side. Disgusting. And we've got the green one, still a bit of black on there, not as bad. And then we've got the pink one. So you can clearly see there that through the stages of the cloths that I go through, it is getting a lot cleaner. So let's have a look again. Turtle wax, car polish. If you've got some scratches that you want to try and get out, or it's very, very mucky and you want to give it a good polish, spend a good sort of half an hour doing it, we've got that. Scratch remover paste, a little bit harsher, same process, put it on the cloth, polish it off, nice and shiny. So you'd do that one, then you'd hit it with that one, and then after you've done all that, following the same process again with the super wax. Put it on the cloth, rub it on with one cloth, rub it off with another cloth so it's nice and clean, and that'll protect it and keep it a little bit shinier for a little bit longer. I will put links to where you can buy all that in the description, although it is quite basic. Halfords. Yep, I go to Halfords, spend a couple of quid in Halfords, get me cloths, get me polish, job's a good one. So that is how you get your Mech mod nice and shiny. So stop wasting money on expensive metal polish. Go and buy a bottle of teacup or a bottle of turtle wax car polish, couple of quid. You can get a pack of microfiber cloths, £1, £2. You can even buy them in Wilko's or supermarket, any shop really. So there we have it. There is my nice shiny Mech mod. So soon, very soon, I'm going to be doing a little review of that. A better look at it, show you how to take the button apart at the bottom, give it a little clean if you've got it a bit mucky. Also going to rewrap my batteries as well. I'll do that in a minute actually. Upload 2 videos in one day. So any questions, drop me a comment. I'll get back to them as soon as I can. Please like the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the page. Thank you very much. Goodbye.